The Phantom of the Opera, Chapter 5. At first I liked living under the opera. I had made a kingdom for myself in the dark. I spent weeks at a time sitting at my organ, writing music, and then there was always some little improvement to add to the cellars, a new trapdoor, maybe, or a two-way mirror. Yet, as the years passed, the longing to live like others grew. One day, when I was out shopping, I bought a mask with a false nose and a fine suit of opera clothes. That night, I tried on my new face. I looked different, but not too frightening. I put on my new clothes and bought a ticket for the opera. So what if I still looked like a skeleton? I was doing what other people did. Oh, how I loved the opera. The music seemed to take away my pain. I began going to the opera each night. The little ballet girls scurried away from me in the halls. Men and women drew back as I passed. Soon people began telling stories about a thin stranger who was always lurking about the opera. One night I heard a couple whispering, "That cannot be a man," said the woman. "I think it is a ghost." "Yes," said the man, "he must be the Phantom of the Opera." I laughed to myself. What fun! From that moment on, I was the opera ghost, the Phantom of the Opera. Imagine my delight. Even the managers, those smart businessmen, feared me. I bought a bottle of ink the color of blood and wrote to them, "Dear managers, a ghost who loves music haunts your opera house. I ask you to let me have box 5 each night. Sincerely, the opera ghost." The managers were afraid to say no. They did as I asked. Now I had my own box at the opera. Getting the box had been easy. What else could the Phantom of the Opera get? I took out my red ink again. This time I asked for money. I told the managers to put it in an envelope and leave it in box 5. Again they obeyed. Now I was living. I heard all the great singers of Paris. The biggest star of all was Carlotta. Everyone thought her voice was wonderful. Carlotta thought so too. I did not agree. Her high notes hurt my ears. But little did I dream then how I would change Carlotta's voice.